counting down to first pitch in Miami tonight. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a moment to look at our two starters here tonight.
Well, you see here's a couple of guys that have gotten off to really good starts so far number-wise. Both pitching with a lot of confidence right now, and I expect their good starts to continue, and I think this could be a low-scoring game.
We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Cincinnati Reds, as manager Dusty Baker will line up his guys like this. They'll go to work against a guy who punched out 16 batters in one of his 2009 starts, the hard-throwing right-hander Ricky Nolasco. Shin-Soo Choo, a move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, in time, one away. So the leadoff man set down here in Game 1. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Brandon Phillips will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat, it's 0-1. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that two-seamer running in.
And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, it didn't look like there was anything too special about this ground ball. It just looked like he maybe raised his head a little bit there, and that'll cost him a 1-out base runner.
Joey Votto will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago. First offering on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
And you can see it. He's upset with himself out there at short. And he should be. He's a big leaguer. He'd like to get a ground ball here to get himself off the hook.
On the move is Phillips. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's not in time. A stolen base for Phillips.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on, so that was a good job to take what's given to you.
Swung on and rolled towards first. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Yeah, that's a smart play over there at first. He knows he likely won't have a shot anywhere else, so he makes sure to get that one out on the tag. And you don't want to take a chance at throwing it around and not getting anybody.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. This one will be fouled back in among the fans. Ball 2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Marlins. They'll match up against the guy that everybody came to see, the hardest thrower ever, if you believe the radar readings, the electric left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And defensively, you see the Reds line up like this behind him. Juan Pierre will dig in now, and as you can see, he enters play 5th in stolen bases in the National League. And here's a ball lined softly toward the hole. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit.
Yeah, there's a ball right there, not hit very hard, so he's got to cover some ground in a very short amount of time. and he lays out there to pull it in. Nice play.
Donovan Solano will dig in here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Fastball too high, ball 4. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs. First pitch coming. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And let's train our eyes on this stolen base from our high first base camera. You'll see him get a pretty good jump, and he wasn't looking back at all right there, so he gets into scoring position now with 1 out.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Just getting deeper and deeper into trouble here in the first inning. He's walked one guy already. Now he's fallen behind another guy here.
Changeup, called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. And they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. Well, a hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there.
Yeah, this will get the runner up to third with 2 away, but it looked like it might have had a chance to get down initially. Good job to run it down out there in the alley.
Justin Ruggiano will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. takes ball one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Men on third with 2 down. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Nothing in the Miami first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show. Ryan Ludwig will dig in. Currently 5th in the National League in batting to begin play. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not close on either of these first 2 pitches. He's going to have to find the release point quick before he loses the leadoff guy.
And boy, really getting pinched here as this is ruled low. 3-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Here it comes, 3-0. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag, a fair ball. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
And this was just far too predictable here. This is what happens when you don't throw strikes to start the inning. You fall behind the guy, and then you're forced to come in with a fastball, and he's sitting all over it.
Todd Frazier will step in now.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Ryan Hennigan will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Up high, 2-1 now.
You can do it, Marlins.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Zach Cozart will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Let's go, Marlins!
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Low and away with that one, it's 1-2.
You get a good look right there. Already 33 pitches now through an inning and 2/3. That's an awfully high number this early.
Swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Freddie Sanchez will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Here we go.
And now another pitch taken by Sanchez as he's got it to 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And again, he'll lay off to pitch below the knees, ball 3.
They already walked one guy in the first inning, and now he's in danger of losing the leadoff guy here in the second.
Now here's the pitch. That one's in there, 3-1.
3-1.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out, one away.
Yeah, he did a great job of battling back from being down 3-0 to start the inning. Things weren't looking all that good, but he didn't panic. He trusted his stuff, and he comes right back with 3 good pitches to get the strikeout.
Matt Downs will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard, caught by Frazier at third. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Hey, you got to be quick down there. It's the hot corner. It seems like a third baseman, most of the plays you have, it's either on you in a heartbeat or it's a slow roller. Not a whole lot of plays in between, but he stays with it to make the play there.
Greg Dobbs will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. Aroldis Chapman is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Chapman.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
Boy, and just when you think you're all set up with the pitcher leading off an inning, this happens. Just goes to show you, you take anyone for granted up there, they can come back and hurt you.
Shin-Soo Choo will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Can't ask for a whole lot more to start the inning. Hey, back-to-back base hits have them threaten to score our first run of the night.
Brandon Phillips will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole and reined in, one away. Joey Votto will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Boy, he's in trouble enough already, and a wild pitch would only make things worse.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Go get that batter!
Ball 3.
Now here, 3-1, you want to make sure you put this ball somewhere where he's not going to square it up. And if you walk him, no big deal. You just can't give up the 3-run bomb.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Oh, and he had a pitch to hit right there, and don't think he doesn't know it. He may not get a better one the rest of the night.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Jay Bruce will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. In there, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now this is all about minimizing damage out there on the mound. He's got to regroup, and he's got to do it quick, or this game will get away from him.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball, and that's causing it to stay high.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Full count, 3-2.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, and that ball is gone. A 2-run homer for Jay Bruce, number 13 for him on the year, as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there, he's just having his way with the entire pitching staff.
Ryan Ludwig will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now. Four runs here in this half inning. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. And he gathers and throws to first for the out. Now let's see if he's okay. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Probably his best located pitch so far. Right on the outside corner, and that's the spot he's going to need to start finding.
And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the fifth hit he's coughed up in this inning alone, and you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing batter.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Ryan Hennigan. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And another good hitter's count to work with here. They've been able to sit back and just really tee off on him.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 4 and the Marlins nothing. Jeff Mathis will get his first shot at it here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
The pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now here's his swing and the bouncing ball for the second baseman, Phillips. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
Now after the 4-run inning, we'll get to see if he approaches things any differently now that he's working with the lead. You figure the approach will be similar, but that's a good job anyway of getting the first out here.
Ricky Nolasco will stand in for the first time here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Still taking here as he looks at the slider this time, and he's in a big hole now, down 0-2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Juan Pierre will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. First pitch coming. Runs up to bunt here, and it's a good one to the right side. Throw, but they're not going to get Pierre, and that's his specialty, the bunt single. And we get a second look here. This guy's got great speed, remember, and they just can't seem to get to it quick enough to make the play. Donovan Solano will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. check on Pierre. Now the pitch. There goes Pierre. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Reds 4 and the Marlins nothing. Zach Cozart will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch on the way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Fouled straight back. Swing and a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. Aroldis Chapman will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now a fair ball chopped up the line to first. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Never an easy play right there. Just trying to hit your pitcher in stride when you know it's going to be a close play at the bag. And this time the flip comes up just a little too late, and that's an infield single.
Brandon Phillips will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ruggiano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Reds leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Donovan Solano will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Very high, 2-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Now, he ran this one right in on the thumbs. A great location, and it results in an easy pop-up.
So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Fouled back. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Justin Ruggiano will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Pitch on the way. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 2010 NL MVP Joey Votto will start us out when we come back. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Reds are on top, 4-0. And there is the dangerous Mr. Votto now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Sanchez is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. And you'll take that every time.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1. Good fastball that time as he's pulled the count back to even now. It's 2-2. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's through, a base hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a two-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings up the power-hitting outfielder Ryan Ludwig. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is at least close to the inside corner, but it's ruled a ball, 2-1.
Well, you're not going to get that call if you've been all over the place. Now, if I'm pitching, I want that call, but at this point, he hasn't earned it.
There's the cold strike he was looking for, 2-2 now. Four runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Todd Frazier will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Bruce on first. Here's the pitch. And this time the fastball's by him, and that'll even things out at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Popcorn, cotton candy.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, the good curveball there, and it's 3-2.
And now, 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
On a ball hit hard down the line toward the coaching box, it's a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. One left for Cincinnati. They lead it 4-0. Freddie Sanchez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Here's the pitch. And a good rip there from Sanchez, but he didn't get it as he falls behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And he goes after a fastball, but pops it up back behind second base. Cozart backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Matt Downs will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
You know, when you're facing a guy that throws his fastball in the high 90s, you know you're going to have to cheat a little bit. You got to get things started a little bit earlier than normal. And what happens then, guy throws you something off speed, you're way more susceptible to chasing balls out of the zone, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Greg Dobbs will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch to him. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1. Ball 1. Up high, 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Here's the show motion version of that ball 4. Oh, look out! Well, that just shows how little time you have to react to a pitch that's coming in right at you like that.
Jeff Mathis will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Here's the first offering. Fastball, probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. Reds out in front, 4-0. Ryan Webb will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Ryan Hennigan will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. One and one.
Open your eyes, dude.
This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. And make it an even 10 games in a row he's hit in now, as that bat has really come alive of late. Zach Cozart will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Let's turn 2.
He waits, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
He's safe.
And he's safe. Aroldis Chapman will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Come on, try the double.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Yeah, that's just not really good form right there. He's just kind of jabbing at that thing.
Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike 1. misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Yeah, the third time's a charm there. After he fails on the first 2 attempts, they leave the bunt on here 0-2, and this time he's able to finally get it down. I bet he's breathing a sigh of relief.
Shin-Soo Choo will dig in. He singled his last time around. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Four runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Boy, he had a good pitch to hit, too. That was a slider always in the strike zone. That would have been a good one to go after.
Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Second and third here, 1 man out. On the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And this is just good baseball here all around. You've got 2 guys in scoring position, 1 away. At the very least, you need to make sure you get something out of this inning. And he does that by driving in the run.
Brandon Phillips will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And this ball will be chopped foul. Two out here and a runner at second. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up behind the bag at second. Downs will put this one away, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 5 and the Marlins nothing. Logan Morrison is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
You know, it's always a danger as an outfielder when you try to make a play like this. You worry about that wrist because sometimes you can get it tucked under when you hit the ground and you can twist it up pretty good or maybe even break it. But here, not only does he come away unhurt, but he also comes away with the baseball.
Juan Pierre will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a ground ball towards the hole. In time to first, and there are two away.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Donovan Solano will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Taken, strike two called, and it's even at 2-2. Scott Main is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Joey Votto will get the first chance here in the inning for the Reds. After him comes Jay Bruce. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. 1-0 on the way. 2-0 now.
What game are you watching?
Can't find it here to start the 7th. It's 3-0 now.
He's having a little trouble finding the strike zone here to start off the inning, and it's a long road back from 3-0.
.30 is on the way. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2.
Let's get a K. Come on.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Good job out there on the mound. Down in the count 3-0 to start this inning. He comes back to retire the guy on a ground ball.
Jay Bruce will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Here's the first pitch to him. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Well, so far, we've seen a pitcher that's not afraid to throw strikes. Not afraid to put the ball in play. It's really working out for him as he gets another easy out here on the pop-up.
Ryan Ludwig will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. In there, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Reds lead it 5-0. Giancarlo Stanton will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now here it comes. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. At third, here's Frazier. Frazier is under this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Justin Ruggiano will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
The next pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. One out, nobody on. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Well, there's a look at his pitches by inning, and as you can see, he's hit 85 for the game now, so you have to think they're watching him pretty closely in that dugout.
Freddie Sanchez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now the pitch. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 8th inning coming up. Reds lead this one 5-0. A.J. Ramos will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Todd Frazier will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Oh, yeah.
Now a ball lined back over second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Well, that's pretty nice. You come into a ball game, you throw one slider, and you get yourself an out. Now that'll help you settle right into the game.
Mike Dunn will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ryan Hennigan will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
That one's in there, 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
The 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
That's a borderline strike right there, and I think that he had one step out of the batter's box headed towards first already.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Around first, heading for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, When you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league, and he comes through again with his second hit of the ball game. This one for 2 bases.
Steve Cishek will be the new pitcher.
Number 31.
Zach Cozart will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, for Hannigan, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
And you know, against a lot of second basemen, this is going to be an infield single. But watch how he fields this thing and then maneuvers his body into a good throwing motion and unloads it quickly to get his man.
Aroldis Chapman will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Two outs here with a runner at third. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Here he comes, 3-1. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Good work there from the Miami bullpen. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Marlins nothing. Matt Downs will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Ball 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. He's shut out intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Greg Dobbs will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Now he's going to get a visit from his catcher just to make sure he's all right. But this might actually be more of a stall tactic here. I mean, his pitch count, it's starting to get up there, so this might just be to buy a little time for that bullpen.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swings right over the top of that one, 2-1.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
The 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
And now the further he goes in this one, the less precise he's going to be with his location. You can see it up on the screen. He's up over 90 pitches here, so he's starting to get tired and running out of gas out there.
Jeff Mathis will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Call's gone out for a pinch hitter as the left-handed speedster Michael Bourne has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle now. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I know the adrenaline can get to you sometimes, but when you start overthrowing your fastball like that, that's a bit of a red flag.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
And with 2 strikes, this is the risk that you run trying to get a guy to fish for something. No doubt that was the idea, but it's going to wind up costing him.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Tom Kohler come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Shin-Soo Choo get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Brandon Phillips will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. One out, nobody on. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And Pierre will track this one down for out number 2. Joey Votto will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Right there for strike 1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Swing and a ball hit hard to third. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit.
Yeah, a hot shot that time and a tough read down there at third base. He just couldn't get the leather on it.
Jay Bruce will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. In there for strike 1.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Votto, the runner at first, the pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Yeah.
That misses. 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
Boy, how much hotter is he going to get? He's got himself another 3-hit ball game, and that batting average is going to continue to climb even higher.
Ryan Ludwig will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game. Votto leads from second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a ball hit back up the middle. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Reds 5 and the Marlins nothing. Juan Pierre will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Chu is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the ninth. One pitch, one out.
He continues to plow right through these guys. My man's working on a one-hit shutout.
Donovan Solano will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Line to left. Ludwig is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. Two gone here in the ninth.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. It's kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Giancarlo Stanton is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Fouled back. And there's ball two now. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. 2 out, nobody on. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. Another 2-2 offering. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Justin Ruggiano will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two out with the man at first. He's set, now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
It doesn't take a trained eye to tell you. He's starting to wear down a bit out there on the mound.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game one-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, the Reds were able to claim victory here thanks in no small part to the efforts of this man on the mound. Aroldis Chapman. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB 13 The Show. For more, find us online at theshownation.com. The Reds win this one 5-0. Good night from Miami.